So I have a brother who passed away, and when we were at his memorial, there were a lot of people sharing kind of like sad stories, and I was a teenager, and so I got a little angsty, and I stood up and told a happy story because that felt important to me. And so I would say when people ask me about happy memories, the first thing that comes to my mind is always that story that I told then, which was about playing Uno with my brother. And I was 11, I think, and he was 17, something like that. And he was on cross country, and he played ultimate frisbee, and he had been running around and was still gross and sweaty, and came home, and I wanted to play Uno. And so we're playing Uno, and we have like the deluxe card set, and I'm kicking his butt really badly. He keeps losing. He has like half the deck, and I like look down and look back up, and suddenly he has like 5 cards in his hand, and I'm like, you have hid all of these cards. Like, where'd they go? And I just look around and I don't see anything, and he's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Plays it off totally fine. And then I'm like, fine. And we keep playing, and he's losing again and getting a bunch of cards. And I look down and decide what I'm playing next or something. And I look back up, and he's back down to like 5 cards again. And I'm like, what is going on? And I look, and I like do more investigating this time, and he's wearing a short sleeve shirt, and out of it is sticking one of the Uno cards, and I go over and I make him raise his arm, and all of these Uno cards fall out, and he's been running around the whole time, so I'm like, ew, gross, you're sweaty and you haven't showered. And like, it was, we like laughed and laughed. He thought it was hilarious. It was like so that's one of the memories that I think of very fondly.
I love that.
Is like,
and is it the memory of the game that you think of most fondly, or is it the memory of telling the story at his service
I think it's the memory of the game more. I think the memory of me telling it at his service was more of like me coming into myself story. But the memory of the game is more of a happy memory because it kind of encapsulates like siblings in general, like pulling each other's legs, having a good time. You know, in the moment I was like, what? I'm winning and I never win. And like, how do you keep doing that? You know, but I think that is the memory that is my happy memory.
I love that.
But then when I told the story when I was 15 at his memorial, it was much more of a like, I'm becoming my own adult, and what are the things that I value, and how do I navigate the world kind of a thing.